Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing today? See ya, Blitz. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by. Best villain is Hades. It's a good choice. Captain James T. Hook, also a good choice. Oh, Madame Medusa. That's it. That's a villain. Villain. Just watched an Instagram clip of someone playing a horror game where the bad guy moves like the weeping angels from Doctor Who. The game uses your webcam to text when you blink. No thank you. That is also a no thank you from me. I'll use that. Gaston is a fun villain. Oh, interesting, man. Scar does have a great villain song. I do feel like everybody can relate to Scar at least a little bit. In some aspects. At work. Oh no, I dropped a piece already. We've barely begun. Ooh, Mother Gothel's also a good one. I like that you guys both said Mother Gothel at approximately the same time. Tangled is a very, really good movie. I need to watch it. I haven't seen it for a while. Technically, Darth Vader's now a Disney villain. I mean, yeah. I love Maleficent. Imagine being able to transform into a dragon and you have a raven as a bestie. I actually enjoyed the Maleficent movies. I thought they were fun. Does Shark Evans count as a Disney villain? I mean, kinda. We've got. Can you guys guess what we're building here? I looked at the set now, understand why the conversation has gotten so specific so quickly. Are on theme. What's up, Harmley? Currently building Rivendell. Ooh, that is a bit of a project, but it's worth it. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, raspberry tea, yum. Is it raspberry leaf tea or tea with raspberries in it? Good night, Leviathan. Have a good one. Raspberry leaf tea. Nice. Did I put that on the right way? I don't think I did. It's like this isn't lining up quite right. There we go. I'm glad I caught that now and not 13 steps from now. Just sitting here sleeving cards, hardly exciting. What kind of cards? Marvel Champions Trickster Takeover Scenario Pack. Interesting. I'm watching The Office season 5. That's one of those shows you can turn on once you've watched it once, you can turn on like any episode and you know exactly. Finishing up work stuff. I'm sorry, Yellow. Hopefully that goes quickly. Parks and Rec is also very good. I was just watching The Office, so turn it out to the stream. I have your full undivided attention. That's terrifying. This is making me very happy for some reason. I don't know why. Peter Pan was one of my favorite stories growing up. The movie, pretty much all the movies. I liked any adaptation I could find. There was a book series, and I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it was Peter Pan themed, but more like a epic adventure type thing. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of it. Hi, Ghostly. Hook is like my favorite out of all of them. There's also the, was it 2013 Peter Pan? The one with the siren mermaids, the scary mermaids. Also really liked that one. Let's see if I can find. I want to know what that book series was called. Peter and the Starcatchers. Took exactly one Google search. There are so many Peter Pan themed books. I read my kids' Peter and the Starcatchers. There you go. That's the one. Everyone's least favorite Disney movie. Personally, don't care for Pinocchio. Why don't you like Pinocchio? Is it scary? I'm trying to think of what my least favorite Disney movie would be. Was never a Cinderella fan, which I know is not a popular opinion, but for some reason it always annoyed me. Ren, have you watched the sequels, though? The animated sequels? Because they are hilarious. Pinocchio is horrifying on many levels. That's true. That's true. Oh, you have to watch the sequels because they're so funny. Least favorite Disney movie? I don't know. I'm like I'm trying to think of one. My daughter couldn't watch Cinderella. She'd turn it off in about 2 minutes in because the cat's watching something bad. Lucifer! Least favorite Disney movie overall or least favorite animated Disney movie? Oh no, I don't even know. It doesn't have to be like bottom of the list. It can just be one you don't like. Rise of Skywalker is okay. I don't really consider that Disney. I know it's owned by Disney, but I don't consider that Disney. It's not in the realm of Disney in that sense, you know? Okay, which way does this go? 12 at that side? I think so. Have you ever watched Once Upon a Time? That has some really interesting takes on the villains. That had some interesting takes on a lot of things. I loved Once Upon a Time when it first came out. I was very into it because I also just love story, like fairy tale retellings. That was my jam. Any kind of book that was a fairy tale retelling, I also loved. Um, that show was so fun, and then it became such a mess. Too long lived. I think that's what it was. It's like if they had ended it earlier, it would have been great. I loved Regina, the lady that played Regina. Fabulous. Such a good character. I don't know if I ever finished Once Upon a Time either. I think the last season I remember like actively trying to watch and then not being able to get through was when they went to like whatever the underworld was. It was like it was Storybrooke, but it was all red. I don't know. I don't remember much from it. Regina does have a good character arc, yeah. A lot of them too, and then a lot of them also don't, or they do, and then they like retcon it and take it back. You're like, wait, we were going in the right direction, and then you guys decided no. Why? Also, I didn't show you guys the print on here. It's cute. Do I have to sandwich all of these? Yes, I do. Okay. We're gonna be here for a minute. Worst Disney movie, The $1,000,000 Duck? I don't think I've seen that one. If I have, I've wiped it from my memory. I'm also not counting any of the live action remakes. Some are good. I will say some are good and I do enjoy them, like the live action Cinderella. I love that one. Um, what's the other? Live action Cinderella. Beauty and the Beast wasn't terrible. And I feel like it just kind of went downhill from there. Wally, Up, or Inside Out as your least favorite, Satan? Or as your favorite? Because I got issues if who out of three of those are your least favorite? It's I am who I am. Inside Out, I understand to a certain extent. Not that I disliked it, but I could see. Up wasn't my favorite, but it was good. Wally was also good. The music from live action Beauty and the Beast was my favorite part. Exactly. The new song that they added was actually good. Looking at you, Aladdin. Favorite live action I've seen is Aladdin. Oh no, I wanted to like it. I did. I really wanted to like it. I did not, though. Wally was a little preachy, and that's my main complaint. Well, it's Disney. This just completely fell apart in my hands. Um, okay. Pretty accurate representation for my day. Okay. We're gonna put it back together. Brick by brick. It's gonna be fine. Wally scared me as a child. Why are you guys getting so scared by these movies? The first movie I remember getting scared by was Jurassic Park. And that's because I was way too young to be watching that. Oh my gosh. Please stay together for 2 seconds. Me to myself. Keep it together. Jurassic Park as a child set my entire education in stone. I mean, when I say I was too young to watch it, I mean I was like 4 or 5. I don't know how I got in the living room while my family was watching it. I do remember waking up screaming about dinosaurs chasing me in my nightmares, though. Okay, Pinocchio, I understand. I get that one. I've never seen Jurassic Park, only the first world. You should go watch the first one, the original.
Water trap.
That one's worth watching. Thank you, Kyle. That one's worth watching. The rest of them, I would like them to be better than they are. I'm not saying all of them are bad. I'm not saying all of them are all bad, but Jurassic Park 3 could have been way worse. Could have. Also, thank you for the stretch. We will do that. Yeah. And you know, I think I'm still hurt by the fact that the newest one that just came out was supposed to be rated R, and I was really excited that it was going to be rated R. And I thought it was going to be rated R all the way up until about halfway through the movie where I realized there's no way this is rated R. I'm still mad about that one. What would you have added to make it R? Um, Dinosaurs doing things on screen instead of on screen. I just wanted to see dinosaurs being dinosaurs. And all I got was, you know, nothing. Oh, but budget. I don't think it was so much budget as it was they knew they could make more money if it could appeal to a broader audience, aka families. Still upset. Still sad. There's enough screaming and running. There wasn't enough of the dinosaurs like, chomping and things. We have finished our watch. You're going to drink water today. And also hot chocolate. Hey, I figured it out. Go drink water. And then I got the hook on the other side. And now his theme song, not his theme song, but the crocodile's theme song is stuck in my head. I'm going to drink water today.
First try.
What about the Dinotopia series?
Water tribe.
Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. I think this card is just a... Hold on. I don't have the directions for this yet because I'm not there yet, but I feel like I can just... Who needs directions? It's probably red here. We're gonna see if I'm right once we get to that part. I betcha that's how you put it together. We shall see. I think these are for the VH1 stage. So I'm gonna put these back in the bag. We're gonna get scratched out on the counter. Grab a second plate once we need it. Let's see. This set feels, it's got, I think, more pieces than the Fountain Garden, but it feels like less effort so far. Maybe it's all of the primary colors making my brain go like, yeah, this is easy. I don't have to think too hard about this one. just started putting the color tiles on the roof. It's gonna be a very tedious task. The little diamonds for Rivendell. Yeah, that part takes a while. It looks really pretty when it's done. If that's any consolation. Like it's worth the effort. It's 5:30. I need to get dinner in the oven. Parmesan garlic ranch chicken. That sounds so good. Wait. That's why. It's like something's not lining up. Figured it out. It's 8:30 here. My bedtime is approaching. Oh no. That's part of the rest. That's part of the resting process, right? It counts. It counts. By the way, I just started Wings of Starlight. I'm very excited. That's the new Pixie Hollow book about Queen Clarion. I'm only like a chapter in, but I'm hooked. No pun intended. I know I've had a hold on it at the library literally since it was announced. But every time it came in, I was like in the middle of another book, so I would delay it, but then I'd accidentally delay it too long. And then another book would come in, I would start that one, and then it would come back in again. I'd be like, gosh dang it. I'm not like all you talented people. I can't read two books at once. That's not a piece of ink, that is. Pretty sure my record for books at once is 3, but it took forever. I can't, I don't like focusing on more than one story at a time. I can do different stories in different types of media, so like I can be watching an anime and reading a book, not at the same time, but I mean, I don't have to finish an anime before I can start a book, sort of thing. But I can't really like watch two animes at the same time, you know? I can, I just don't like it. Hi, MJ. It's kind of straight. It's this is like day 3 from having curls. So, and I did also have it in a braid earlier. All that to say, I didn't straighten it on purpose. Can't even tell you the last time I was only reading one book. I'm not saying it's efficient or even a choice, it just happens. Each their own. Looks lovely. Oh, thank you. I hope you're having a good day too, MJ. Has anyone had luck finding any witch's brew? It's funny you say that. I just got mail from them, and they just sent me a pack of witch's brew, which I'm very happy about because that's my favorite flavor. I have not seen any out in the wild yet. I've heard Costco's a good place to find them. Hmm. Keep asking workers at the stores and they just say, I think we're already sold out. Oof. It is probably their most popular flavor. So that makes sense. If it's the truth. Like I said, I think I saw someone said they were at Costco. Other than that though, I hope it's because it just released and it's like a slow, like they're slowly rolling it out. I hope you can find some soon. It's the best flavor. It's like perfectly balanced with tart and sweet. Looks like you can get it on Amazon. Oh, how much is it on Amazon? No leg, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yves, le poiron Yves.
I love that sound alert. MJ, did you see? I don't remember if it was you that posted it, someone else posted it. The person that dressed up as that fish for Ren Fair, like a medieval version, was pretty great. I think someone put it in the cosplay chat or something.
Yves, le poiron Yves.
It's just one of those sounds that like it's like carbonation for your brain. I don't know. Oh, you shared it in the memes chat. Okay, perfect. I saw a different video of them before I saw the one that you shared. It would make a good Halloween costume. An 18 pack of on Amazon of Witch's Brew is $54.99. 54? Big yikes. Is it worth that much at all? No. I don't think anything's worth that much in that vein. You're saving them. I don't blame you. So Alani sends me drinks from time to time, which is very nice and I appreciate it and I love it. And the witch's brew, whenever I do get the witch's brew, I try to make it last all year. I just finished my last can from last year. So I understand. I understand the waiting for a special time to drink it. What's up, Dave? This just gets there. Yeah. A couple things. What's the hype behind the drinks? The hype behind the witch's brew specifically is that it's a limited time flavor. It's a seasonal one, so it's only available in the fall. And it's also unfortunately the best flavor that they have, in my opinion. So when it does come out, everybody like grabs as much as possible. All right, reader. Best of luck. Alani drinks as a whole are very good. I do like a lot of their flavors. I just think the Witch's Brew is the best one, and I wish it was available year round. I do like that they're making the mini cans now they're smaller and they're 100 milligrams. Because I can only drink half a can at a time because I'm super sensitive to caffeine. So it always kind of felt like a waste. But now they have the mini one. So I can not have to do that. I never got to try the watermelon one. I thought that sounded like it'd be good though. Yeah, they do offer the witch's brew in the mini cans as well, I believe. Yeah, no, if I drink a whole can, I'm like, my heart's racing, my hands are shaking. It's bad. But I'm also like that if I have um like a lot of coffee. I get shaky and my anxiety busts through the ceiling. Yeah. I'm right there with you. I had to cut out caffeine completely a few years ago because I didn't realize that's what was causing it. So I just kept drinking more caffeine and kept getting way more anxious. And finally, like, went in to the doctor for it. And they're like, oh, yeah, you need to stop drinking caffeine. It's like, oh, okay. So now I mostly drink decaf or I'll drink tea, which typically has a lower caffeine content. At least the stuff that I drink does. I know you can get some types of tea that are very caffeinated, but I can now have small amounts of caffeine on a semi-regular basis. Yeah, when they were like, oh, no more coffee, I'm like, decaf, yes? They're like, yeah, you can have decaf. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I wasn't drinking coffee for the caffeine, I was drinking it because I like the taste. Chocolate covered espresso beans. Those are things I don't buy for myself because I know I'll eat too many of them and then I'll be shaky and sick. But the Trader Joe's chocolate covered coffee beans are very good. I have coffee that's half calf and it seems perfect for me. Oh, I already made like half calf. That's cool. I usually just get the Trader Joe's decaf because that's one of the only ones I've been able to find recently that for sure uses the Swiss water method for decaf, which is the best, like the healthiest method. Um, but it just depends. Oh, and I also have the Nescafe instant espresso powder. They make a decaf version now, which is nice. So I can make all my fancy lattes and things and not have a heart attack. I'm interested to see why you're going into this much detail with this stuff. I'm sure it's going to be something. Hmm. Gotta take what they can. Do you guys like candied apples? This is getting candied apples so far. Candy, no. Caramel, yes. See, that's how I feel too. Love the idea of them, but not the logistics of them. See, that's you got to do the ones where they cut it up first and then they dip it. Same with the caramel apples, because I have a bottom retainer, like a permanent one, so I can't bite into a whole caramel apple without the risk of that breaking. So I used to love caramel apples, but then I got braces and now I worry about my permanent retainers. Yep, I'm right there with you. anytime I'm eating chips and one of them, like the sharp, jagged corner of it catches in my retainer, I'm like, this is it. This is the end. I'm finally about to break this retainer. It's also super painful when that happens. Like, it feels like you're breaking a tooth. Is there ever any damage to the retainer? No. For which I'm grateful for, but ugh. The fear that shoots through me anytime something lodges in those retainers. Well, or you're eating popcorn at the movies and like a kernel gets stuck in there. Ugh. Tooth pain is awful. I remember getting my braces in for the first time. I ate nothing but KFC, mashed potatoes, and gravy for a few days. I couldn't eat any food. It all hurt too much. Yes, I did have to wear the rubber bands. I hated them. They were, and when they would snap while you're like eating something and they'd hit you in the cheek. Ugh. Made me so mad every time. Because it's like a jump scare, you know? It's not even that the pain is that bad. It does suck. It hurts. I don't like it. But it's more so just like the fact that it happens. Recently had a dental cleaning and the back of the bond came off my tooth, so the wire was exposed for a while. Oh, that's not fun. Did they not tell you to remove them when you wait? No, so that's the thing. They're like, you can, but also mine was like, you can just leave them in, and then if they break, replace them. After the first few times that it snapped, I did start taking them out. Oof. Okay. So, the evil queen slash wicked witch from Snow White is supposed to go in here. She is supposed to go inside the apple. Taylor has already built the set and has since put the minifigures away. And I don't know where he put them, so we're just gonna not do that step for now. We're using our imaginations. I'll have him pull them out for the next stream. I don't care if my teeth were crooked before, and now I wear a mouth guard every night and can't chew. Some things are just not worth it. No, I'm happy with my results. Thank goodness. But I did have braces for like 3 or 3.5 years. It was not a fun time. Husband had braces but stopped wearing his retainers, and his teeth didn't go back too much since they're still pretty straight, thankfully. Yeah, I wore my retainer like every single like I followed the instructions to a T. It's only within the last year that I've been not super great about my retainer, but it's been, gosh, when did I get my braces out? It's been over a decade for sure. So I think I think at this point I'm okay. I'll just keep an eye on it. Oh, Ghostly, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Hope you got some water nearby.
Water tribe.
High school Ghostly was so excited when her braces came off. My mom bought me a huge bag of strawberry taffy and made a batch of toffee for me as a treat. That's so sweet. I wouldn't have been able to eat any of that when I got braces off. I would have had to wait a while. My thing was Twix candy bars. I was such a rule follower that like they were like, okay, no candy bars with caramel or toffee or anything sticky, crunchy, so I didn't have any of it. I didn't have any of that for like the 3.5 years that I had braces. I didn't drink soda. I didn't have those candy bars. I think the only candy bar I remember having was Three Musketeer because that was like the safest one. I got so sick of Three Musketeers because that's all I could have. I finally got my braces off and I was like, I want a Twix candy bar. Give it to me. Caramel stuff was the biggest thing for me. My mom always makes caramel marshmallow nut treats, toffee, cup cookies at Christmas, and I couldn't have that stuff with braces. I know. Heartbreaking. Did we ever figure out whether left or right Twix is the better Twix? I never stopped to consider which one was which. I just ate it. We're all going to Ghostly's mom's house for the holidays. Yes? Is that agreed? My sister broke a bracket on a plain vanilla ice cream cone one time. Ouch. That sucks. I have a little lip scar from my rubber band hoop getting lodged in my lip while playing soccer. Oh no, that was a big fear of mine. Having braces, playing volleyball. I was like, what if I get hit in the face? What if I get hit like right here with a volleyball? I followed the rules when I had braces and then broke off a bracket eating a tiny pre-cut piece of apple, and after that I gave up on the rules and never had a problem. Figures. I thankfully did not have anything break on me. But I also like I really wanted to take karate or taekwondo or something when I was around that age, and I didn't because I had braces. I was like, I can't get kicked in the face right now. Like it's gonna hurt way too much. Sister got punched in the face during a basketball game on purpose, of course. Her cheek got stuck in her braces and it really messed up her cheek for a while. Ouch. Because, yeah, I mean, if it gets cut up and then you can't take the braces off. I remember they gave me the wax. Did you guys have the wax to put, like, in the braces if they were irritating something? I used that stuff all the time. I think I ended up eating a lot of that wax because I would forget it was there and then I'd eat food and be like, oh yeah, oops. Well, oops. Yeah, because I also unlocked a core memory. Hi, Nighthawk. I like suck in my cheeks a lot. I think it's an anxiety thing. And I also clench my teeth when I'm sleeping. So they would get like my cheeks would get stuck in the braces quite often. So I had to use a lot of that wax. Oh no, the wax did not taste good. I didn't enjoy it. That was the worst part. You'd be eating something and then you would bite into the wax that just got knocked out of your bracket and you were like, gross. Why? I got in trouble for clenching my teeth. Orthodontist gave me a mouth guard because I grind my teeth in my sleep when I was younger. Yep. See ya, Nighthawk. Have a great one. Oh. Is this supposed to be so lopsided? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's like, wait a second. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do in that situation because a lot of times, like, the orthodontist office would be closed on weekends, and it's like, okay, well, I have a broken bracket. What am I supposed to do for 2 days? Figure it out. I remember I would get so excited to pick my braces colors. I hated it. I hated that part. I also was very bad and still am bad at decision making, so maybe that's why. I also didn't like to draw attention to my braces, so it was like, yeah, give me the clear ones. Give me whatever is going to be the least noticeable. They had different metals I could pick from my braces too, and I was like, give me the least shiny ones, the ones that are going to blend in the best. I was not a happy camper about getting braces. I knew I needed them, wasn't happy about it, all the same. I love to change my colors for the holidays. Oh, that's fun. I didn't do fun stuff like that. See, if I had braces now, I would. But as a kid, I was like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at my braces. Don't acknowledge that either exist. You want it? Is good. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you, Yellow. Thank you. Somebody got the reference. Okay, good. Good. I think I might have missed a piece somewhere because I have an extra red piece, so maybe this is for something else, so we'll leave it here for now. You want it? Is good. Yeah. Alrighty. Do we stop there or do we keep going? We've got 3 things. I want soup so bad, but I don't have any. Oh, soup sounds very good right now. I didn't drop it. We've got our poisoned apple. Our watch that just broke again. And our playing card. Okay, see if I can fix this. This watch is very fragile. It's quite cute though. I'd love a little pocket watch. I want my mom's 6 soup. It was rice, shredded chicken, and green onions and chicken broth. That sounds good. It's a normal apple. It's a poisoned apple. Normal. Poisoned. Spook. I didn't realize it was like split so perfectly that you could see it from either side. But I do quite like it. She cut carrots in the shape of flowers to put on top. That's so cute. Let me see what this is that we're building real quick. Oh, it's like the whole base. It's having us build all of this. Can I build? Good night, Jadzia. I think we're at a good place to stop for today. 3-hour stream. I don't know if I could stay awake that long. Yeah, that's a long few steps there. That's okay. We can just sit here and talk. I don't have to build Lego. It's also a thing. Maybe just part of it, but I wouldn't know when to stop. Taylor put these all in bags, but they're not labeled with like the numbers, so I have to kind of guess based on the piece colors. Oh, maybe we could build the VHS. Let me see how. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. How hard is it to build a VHS tape? Let's find out. That doesn't look that bad. And I know which bag it's in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? We'll build the VHS tape and then we'll be done. And if you guys need to head off, that's totally fine. Don't feel like you gotta stick around. I just, like, not quite done, but I'm also not in the mood to take on, like, a super big project, if that makes sense. I just want to build a little more. Good night, Yellow. Good night, Harley. Good night, Sparks. Guys, have a good one. Wait, how does... Yeah, oh, okay. That's words. That's how it goes. When does Extra Life start up again? I typically start my fundraising October 1st, so coming up pretty soon here. Some people fundraise year round. Game day is on November, whatever the first Saturday of November is. That's the worldwide game day. But we'll start up Extra Life on this channel in October. First Saturday of November is the 1st of November this year. Excellent. I love when it lines up like that. What's up, Tom? Did I go over it? Yeah. MJ did a screen thingy? What? Did I miss something? Oh, on-screen celebration. Aw! Thanks, MJ. Celebration will vote. Sometimes I don't see the on-screen celebrations because it doesn't show it on OBS. It shows it on Twitch, which is cool, but I don't see it. I wish they had a way to connect that. Missing out on all the Heralds. Rip.
Water tribe.
Thankful to hydrate. I wish there was a store that sold only cute fall outfits. Why specifically that? I mean, I also love cute fall outfits. I need more initial favorite. Where? What would you name it if you did have a store like that? And everything nice. I'd be so down to shop at a store with heaps of cozy sweaters that aren't $50 and up. Yes. Discount full clothing store. Yes. So give me secondhand stuff. I'm okay with that. I'm confused. How does that connect? Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Funny that as a kid I hated hand-me-down things and things from other people, but as an adult I'm like, yes, used clothes, that's wonderful. But see, in most cases as an adult, you're choosing the stuff that you were thrifting. You know, as a kid, it was like, here's your brother's old jacket. Have fun. Agreed. It can be a well-loved sweater, and I'm okay with that. But if you've taken a very nice, soft, fluffy feather like sweater and made it all like matted and not soft anymore, sad. It's a very sad day. Oh, you guys want to see the new dress I just thrifted? I'm very excited about it. It has one small thing I gotta fix, which is why it's on my sewing table. It's a very simple black dress, but it's got like these ruffly layers down the bottom, and the texture of the fabric. Hold on. We'll see if the camera will pick it up. It's like I forget the name for it. There we go. Now it's focused. I love the texture so much. And the only thing, it fits like a glove. The only thing that's missing is in the back at the top of the zipper. It's got the hook, the little latch, but it's missing the other half, which I have plenty of. I just got it stitched on. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to be wearing that a lot this fall. I don't know the name and can't explain it, but I know how it feels. Yes. It's such a good piece. I'm so excited because it's going to be great to wear on its own, but also like throw a sweater over the top. I'm going to be very happy. We all got to experiment with our clothes every once in a while, Ghostly. So yes, if it's something you're attached to, you're like, no, you can't cut up my old sweater that I gave you. Excuse you. It's a very interesting way to build a VHS tape. Weather's changing here and starting to get cooler, which is great, but my head always hurts when the weather changes. It's always that transition phase, you know? It's the worst. Time for me to head out. Have an amazing evening. Thank you, MJ. Have a good one. MJ! Thank you for gifting subs. Much appreciated. I still love that that's the sub sound. I know. I had to incorporate it somewhere. It's too funny not to. We were getting some nice cooler weather here, and I just checked the weather for next week, and we have another heat wave. Yay! We actually have a heat advisory in effect until next week, starting tomorrow. So that's going to be great. I know, I'm also very sad. I was finally like, it's over. It's over, it's done. I can live my life again. And now it's going to be back up in the 90s. It's this close to having fall. Where I live, we're catching the tail end of a hurricane. So we've got lots of wind and rain. Thankfully, it's not as bad as probably in Florida. Yeah. I wish I had some rain. I miss it. We had a little bit the other week, and I swear I'm a completely different person when it's raining out. My energy levels go through the roof. I can go on a run. It's great. I get so much stuff done. When it's hot and sunny out, I don't want to do a thing. Going to Florida on vacation in a couple weeks, praying it'll be cool when I come back. I hope so too. Interesting. Just finished my first hydro flask today. I've been so underhydrated. I understand, yeah. It's hard staying hydrated. And it's not like, oh no, I don't want to drink water. I just don't think to do it most of the time. I hadn't heard anything about that. This is news to me. What's up, Spock? Okay, I think we officially have half of a VHS tape. It's starting to pull together. We're a Disney villain. Which one would you be? Oh, I have no idea. Not a clue. feel like I need to
First
pull up
try.
You almost didn't make it. You almost didn't make it, but you know what? I made the stream extra long just for you. If I were a Disney villain, I don't know. I'd have to pull up a BuzzFeed quiz. What Disney villain are you? Building a VHS tape just for you, just so you could make it. It's true love. Where is this last signing? Where's the problem? This is not separating out the pieces, folks. But I feel like I'm thoroughly searching one plate when I can't find it to go look at the other one, and I can't find it there either. There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're INTJ. Nice. That explains the Spock username. A little bit. Oh, stretch redemption. Thank you. It's been a minute. Yeah. Did you hear my ankle crack? I saw the mic move. I don't know if it actually picked it up or if that was something else. It popped very loud. Favorite thing about hairstyling is having fun with it. I like having fun. And also being able to convey like a certain look I'm going for through hair. That's also very fun. Sad the mic doesn't pick up the pops and cracks anymore. I know we had to trade that out for some higher quality, unfortunately. We could switch back to this thing, but it wouldn't sound very nice. Did stretch mic? Honestly, if I could, like, just swap it over for stretches, I would. But it messes up the whole thing. Like, the whole system freaks out. Because I really did consider it. Unfortunately, we had to get higher quality. I mean, do. Lego set that's my dream set, or a favorite one you've already built. I don't have like a favorite. I have a few favorites. I really like Rivendell. I really like the D&D castle. And I really like the blacksmith's forge. And I really like the insect collection. And I really like BD1. I could go on and on. I could go on and on for a while. Dream Lego set. For a long time, it was Rivendell. And then they released Rivendell, and that dream came true. And it was amazing. I think right now, one I would love would be any kind of Studio Ghibli set, like an official one. I would love to see the bathhouse from Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle as a set. I think it'd be great. But I don't think there are any currently released that I don't have that are like, yes, that's my dream set. I have the D&D set, still need to build it. Highly recommend, especially if you are a D&D fan. There are lots of little details in it that are just fantastic. Even if you're not a D&D fan, if you're just a fantasy fan who knows a little bit about D&D, still great. Even if you know nothing about D&D, still great. It's a good build. Saving the Lego for cozy emergencies. Fair. Very fair. Building Lego sets is definitely a great cozy hobby. Okay, interesting. I thought that was the piece I needed. It wasn't. Maybe it's on the screen. The Liechtenstein Castle is really good. I have that one too. There's also a lot of great brickables, rebrickables for that you can rebuild it into other things. Oh, the little Wally and Eve set. Yeah, I am excited about that one. Okay, there they are. Where did I put the clear? Let's see these. Other way. Ooh. Okay, now we have half of a VHS tape. Be kind, rewind. You just unlocked a memory I forgot about. Yay for half a VHS tape. We did it. Are you 3D printing a save icon? This is half a VHS tape, Isaac. Lord of the Rings sets are so cool. I have borrowed a word. It was super fun. I do love the Lord of the Rings sets. The only ones that I don't have currently are the Shire and the bookend one with the Balrog. Don't have that one either. No floppy disk. Carry on. How are you doing, Isaac? I have to do that a bunch more times. Okay. Okay, cool. Recovering from a week and a half in Vegas. It was an experience. I don't like Vegas. Sorry, I don't like it. I've been there two or three times now. It's not my place. It's also so hot. I don't like it. I can't handle heat very well, so it's not a great place for me in that sense. I melt in the heat. I'd have to go to Vegas in the winter heat. It's still not that great then. It doesn't really get cold. There it is. I almost just knocked this whole glass of water off the counter. So excited for winter to come miss the cold. I miss not sweating every single day. Like I said, I was feeling great until they were like, hey, guess what? Another heat wave. And now I'm sad. So excited for the weekend. And now I'm not. I want to wear layers and not die. Where? Please hold. Where did that piece go? I felt it pop off of the thing, but I didn't hear it hit the ground. What on earth? Was that piece? And that piece? Legitimately, I have no idea where that piece just went. I had to have landed here. husband told me it felt cold outside, and I asked cold enough for his sweatshirt. He said no, and I said that it's not cold. Not quite there yet. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. It's just a little piece at the top of this, but when I went to put it onto here and I was pushing it in, the last piece popped off the end. I found another one. So we're just gonna add this for now and hope the other one turns up. It could have gotten after, right? Right. I'll have to go back and watch the footage again and see if I can see it. Which direction it went. The plants ate it? They might have. Red. So, the plants did in fact eat the Lego piece. I would have never found that if you hadn't said that. I never would have found that because it was legitimately... I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, and I can't really move it closer. I have some new growth here that's still curled up. I don't know where the piece went. It was like that. It was like that. Ren has saved the day with that joke / suggestion. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That's so funny. Going on an adventure. That's so funny. Literally, I would not have found that until the next repotting day. And I would have gone and moved the plant and been like, look at that, a Lego piece. I wonder what this is from. So funny. I still can't believe that. Because it also, like, the odds that it landed in the one leaf that would actually hold it. So low. Never tell me the odds. It did indeed do a magic trick. A disappearing act, if you will. We have another section. That autofocus is so nice. I told you guys I wasn't going to be over the autofocus for a very long time. It's not that our old camera didn't have autofocus. It's that the old camera refused to work with the autofocus. It would just do it randomly at times. Tormenting. Just to show me it was capable of doing it. But at the times that I needed it to do it, no. Now that I know how this is going together, so like I'm able to kind of speed run it to the best of my abilities, and hopefully not make any mistakes. She will, in fact, be making mistakes. Good night, Tom. Have a good one. Ooh, pizza rolls. Now I want pizza rolls. What kind do you get? I always got the combo. That was my go-to. They've just gotten so expensive lately, at least out here. It sounds really good right now, though. Pepperoni or triple meat? Solid. We have to talk about food at least once on this stream. We can't go a week without it. I'm eating chicken pesto sandwich with tomato basil soup. Ooh, yum. Tomato basil. It's one of the best with a grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, please. Run away, please. Technically, we did earlier. You probably just didn't see it. I remember Ghostly talking about soup. I hate tomato, but I love tomato basil soup. I'm not a big tomato person either. I don't like tomato on my sandwich. I don't really like raw tomato. But you cook tomato and I'm in. You put it in a sauce or a soup or a salsa, I'm in. Salsa does sound great. Some fresh salsa sounds wonderful right now. I didn't miss it. I'm not too late. Okay, I think it's a good thing we ran later than normal today. A lot of people are making it in later than normal. Hello, Puck. We're building a VHS tape currently. And then we're going to be done today because this has been a long stream. It has taken longer than anticipated, as it always does. That's okay though, because we got a really funny moment out of it, so it's okay. This is all we have left for the VHS tape. We're almost there. My lighting is disappearing. No. The sun's going down. Let's get real road again. Well, the issue is I'm gonna have a hard time telling the Lego colors apart. Sun has long since set for me. Aw. Yeah, it's gonna start setting earlier and earlier now. I don't mind a little bit earlier because during the summer it doesn't set until like 9 o'clock and it messes up my internal clock so bad. It makes it very difficult to have a good sleep schedule. But I also don't like it in the winter when it gets dark at 4 p.m. So can't really have a happy balance, unfortunately. We get like 2 weeks of the sun setting at an okay time, and then the rest of the year it's either too late or too early. That's fair, Doug. Yep, same for me, Ren. But again, that's the whole getting dark at 4 p.m. thing out here, so I thankfully do have windows to see sunlight, but that's about it. Maybe I just need to use Tron suit. Are you excited for the new Tron movie, Doug? So excited. Me too. I'm hoping it'll be good. At the very least, I hope it's like really cool and fun to look at. Music's gonna be awesome. Visuals are gonna be awesome. I hope so. I know next to nothing about it because I don't watch trailers, but I've seen enough to be excited for it. We are going. Where is the side of this? Upside down. It does a real good soundtrack. I'm excited. Like I said, I think it'll be a good time. At the very least, it'll be a good time at the movies, you know? Some movies are just made to watch in a theater. I feel like this might be one of those. Oop, put that on backwards. I figured I would, but still. Get these on the ends. So funny how much the lighting has changed in the last 10 minutes. Blue, another yellow, gray, and that goes there. Okay. Slide the backdrop into it. Pop this over the top. Bada boom, bada boom. This one goes there. 3. Let's see this. Like, hold on. That. Not a big fan of the sun either, Ghostly, but I also don't like it dark. What I like is overcast. Give me a little bit of light so it's not dark out, but not sunshine. Oh, Ghostly, you have super sensitive eyes. Aha! I think outside hates me. Oh no. We just have finishing touches now. Ooh, purple. I like purple. This is such a pretty shade of purple, too. And then we have our thing. I don't have to do the sticker this time, because it's already done. Ah! Where did these go? You're telling me these go somewhere. Where? And avoid. Very helpful. I think they go on the bottom. That's what makes sense. Yeah, there we go. It's getting very difficult to see what I'm doing because all I have is the key light directly in my face and no other lights on to help me see these Lego pieces. Extreme Lego building. Woo! I do have the light on the plants. You're correct. Oh dear. Okay, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. One wrong move and suddenly disaster. Has to be like that, maybe? We did it. We did it. Let's try not to break it again. Don't break the just take. And you're almost done. Because that would be sad. Two? Yes. And two on the other one. And this goes here with a little, whatchamacallit, lid, cover. This one goes in the middle. We're telling a story. That one goes there. That one goes there. This is really cool. Now you guys can see. You see if it'll focus. Got Ariel all the way through most of the movie. Super nice little detail. Is this secondhand or new? It was new, and then my husband built it, so it's new, but I'm building it after someone's already built it. We both share a love for Lego, so. That's one of the plus sides of not building it new. The stickers are already done. 5 of these. Okay, this stream was about twice as long as I intended. My apologies. I did not think it was going to take this long to build a VHS tape. That's my bad. Next time, you guys tell me no. You say, no, that's okay. That's okay. You just stop where you're at. That's good. It's fine. Hour stream. Honestly, it's feeling like it might end up that way. Why would we do that? We're neighbors. Well, that's fair. Is it the curve? No, it's just the regular piece. That and that. Sometimes the Lego designers do too thorough of a job. It's like just use larger pieces next. We don't need this much detail. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for most sets. Okay. We are smart and we can figure this out. Haha! Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if this is the first time that there's been a VHS set. A VHS thing in a set. I can't think of any other sets that have a VHS tape. This is our Lego. Oh, okay, that side's a little crooked. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. That's the side that broke, and I was like, I can fix this. Here's our VHS tape. It's very nice. I'm getting a very extreme sense of nostalgia holding this. And then also it's got this, which is really cool with all the different scenes. By the way, the live action Little Mermaid was also good. We were talking about live actions earlier. I really liked that one. Yeah, I think it's super neat. I love it. I'll have to fix the side that's a little loose, but that'll be easy enough. Okay, so we built our VHS tape. We built our completely normal, not at all poisoned apple. We've got our Queen of Hearts playing card, which is very cool. And we have our Captain Hook. We didn't make a lot of progress. We did stream for twice as long as I was intending to, considering the day that I've had, but we made a lot of progress. So next week, all we have to build are the books. We just have the 3 books and we'll be done. So maybe we can finish this next week if we stay focused and the books aren't too complicated. Considering this took a very long time, probably not. This took like, what, an hour? Oops. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I know that was an extra long stream. I appreciate you staying. We'll be back on, what day is it? It's Thursday. So we'll be back on Saturday with another cozy coloring stream. And then Tuesday, I think we're gonna play another stream of the Tiny Bookshop. I thought that was really fun and cozy. So we'll probably do another Tiny Bookshop stream. And then yeah, we got content coming out as always. Roll for Hairstyles tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I hope you guys stay hydrated. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Get some rest or day. Have a good one, whatever it may be for you. And I'll catch you all in the next stream. Bye.